Hello everyone and welcome back to the BEILab channel. Today, we're here with another exciting tutorial on data visualization using the Matplotlib library, focusing on one of the most important plot types, bar plots in the Matplotlib library. But before we start, if you're new here, remember to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Your support encourages us to keep bringing you valuable content. Now, let's begin our tutorial. A bar plot, or bar chart, is a graphical representation of data using rectangular bars whose lengths or heights are proportional to the values they represent. The bars can be displayed vertically or horizontally, with one axis showing the categories being compared and the other axis displaying the values. Bar plots are useful for comparing different categories, showing changes over time, and highlighting differences between groups. They can come in various forms, such as grouped or stacked bar plots, which display multiple bars for each category, or stack bars on top of each other, respectively. Essential components of a bar plot include axes, bars, labels, and sometimes colors to distinguish between categories or groups. This type of plot is widely used due to its simplicity and effectiveness in visualizing categorical data. Now, let's start our tutorial in Jupyter Notebook. In the first cell, we import the NumPy library under the alias NP, the Matplotlib library under the alias PLT, and the Pandas library under the alias PD. Then, we read the dataset from the CSV file into a data frame named data using the read_CSV function from Pandas. We show a preview of the first few records using the head function. We then define the height and X labels for the bar plot. First, we extract the shampoo column from the data frame data and convert it into a NumPy array, which we assign to the variable height. This array will represent the heights of the bars in our bar plot. Next, we create a list of X labels for the bar plot, where each label corresponds to a month. This is achieved using a list comprehension that iterates over the range of the number of rows in the data frame, generating labels in the format month 1, month 2, and so on, up to the total number of months present in the dataset. We then create a simple bar plot using Matplotlib. The plt.bar function is used to generate the bar plot, where x_labels provides the labels for the x-axis and height provides the corresponding heights for each bar. Next, we add custom ticks to the x and y axis to improve the readability of the bar plot. We create a figure to customize the size and resolution of the bar plot using the plt.figure function from Matplotlib. To make the y-axis clear to read, we use new ticks. To adjust the plot's font family, we use plt.rcperms function and set the font family to Times New Roman. In this section, we add a title and labels to the X and Y axis to provide context and clarity for the bar plot. Now, we specify additional parameters such as the width and color of the bars to red. Now, let's go to the second example of the bar chart. Here, we want to have a sorted bar chart. So, in the first step, we need to prepare the data. We begin by preparing the data for the plot by sorting the face cream profits. The first line of code generates an array of indices that would sort the face cream column in ascending order. We then use the sorted indices to sort the face cream profits and months. Now that our data is prepared, we copy the previous cell's codes and paste them into the current cell. The next bar chart that we are going to investigate is a horizontal bar chart. Similar to the previous code, we first need to prepare our data. In this case, the profit will be shown on the x-axis and the months are located on the y-axis. In this example, we will learn how to create a stacked bar chart. The code begins by grouping the dataset based on the month_number column, aggregating the profit for all products within each month. This results in a new data frame named monthly_profit, where each row represents a month and columns represent the total profit for different product categories. Subsequently, the code extracts the months and their corresponding profits for each product category from the monthly_profit data frame. We define the width of each bar in the bar plot by setting the variable bar_width to 0.35. In the next step, we define the position for each bar on the x-axis by setting the variable bar_position to an array generated by the np.arrange function. Now, we create a stacked bar plot using the plt.bar function from Matplotlib. The bottom parameter specifies the starting height of the bar. By default, this value is 0, meaning that the bar starts from the baseline, the x-axis for vertical bars or the y-axis for horizontal bars. However, when creating a stacked bar plot, the bottom parameter is used to stack the bars on top of each other. Finally, in this section, we will learn how to generate a grouped bar plot. In this case, bars representing different product categories are positioned next to each other for each month, rather than being stacked on top of each other. We will copy the codes from the previous cell and paste them into the current cell. To generate a grouped bar plot, the plt.bar function is called multiple times with adjusted positions to ensure the bars for different product categories do not overlap. The bar_position array determines the central position of each month, and this is adjusted by subtracting or adding multiples of bar_width to position each category's bar correctly. Thank you for joining us on this journey through bar plot data visualization. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more exciting content. If you have questions, suggestions, or specific topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, drop them in the comments below. Also, you can find code examples on our GitHub page. Stay curious, stay engaged, and we'll see you in the next video.